Hey, good morning to you. Welcome to Wayne County Now. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday, May the 9th, 2024. And I'm Dustin Fuller. I'll have news, weather, sports, community calendar notes, and much more on mywaynecountynow.com and we're live this morning, by the way, on RJ on the Air, as well as on the Wayne County Now Facebook page. We will be loading this podcast to other platforms as soon as we get a moment to, but obviously last night the big story, severe weather moving through the Wayne County area as there were severe thunderstorms that during the day originally were down to the south, but in the evening hours, the Wayne County area saw the major brunt of damage, mainly up in the Sisseton and northern portions of Wayne County, as several power lines, power poles were knocked down, tree limbs knocked down. In fact, there was a report of a tree going through someone's roof up in the Sisseton area. Currently, there are still several power outages up in the northern Wayne County area, and according to the North Wayne schools, because of power being out at two of the schools, the schools are closed up at North Wayne today. No question on preschool graduation up there. Preschool graduation was set to take place, I believe, this evening up at North Wayne. We will keep you posted on that, as we do remind you that if you are driving up that way, be very careful, as you might encounter some roadways that are closed due to the power lines, power poles being down. At points last night, US 45 as well as Illinois 161 extension were closed off. Have not been able to confirm this morning if those roadways are still closed. I'm actually getting ready to check that right now, as this is live coverage, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize about that, but it is a breaking news situation with everything going on. The latest information from the Sheriff's Department says a large number of poles down on 45 north of Sisseton and will remain closed into the morning. So if you have a reason to go to Flora or points north, you will have to use alternative routes. 161 west of Sisseton is open. For a while, that road was closed. And according to Sheriff Chris Odie, US 45 north of Sisseton has power lines all over the roadway in two locations. 45 will be closed from approximately County Road 2100 north to County Road 2300 north. Sheriff Odie says use caution as debris has been reported on roadways around Wayne County. Meanwhile, the Wayne County Board is meeting this evening. That meeting is taking place at the Wayne County Courthouse this evening. That is a meeting that is set for 7 in the basement at the Wayne County Courthouse. Taking a look at that agenda, there will be a visit from Tara Brewster with the Wayne County Extension and 4-H office, as they will be discussing the yearly agreement between the county and Wayne County 4-H. Fairfield Rural Fire Protection District is requesting the appointment of Jeremy Vaughn and Jim Rush to serve 3-year terms as trustees, and SDIDA is requesting an appointment to their board of directors. The appointment must be made by the county board chairman, and the person that will be appointed will serve for 3 years. Also, under new business will be ARPA requests if there are any. They'll have the committee reports and office reports as well at that county board meeting. Wayne County Board meets in the basement of the Wayne County Courthouse this evening at 7. As that is a look at the county board agenda. And other information that is going on in the Wayne County area. We do want to let you know that citywide or village cleanup going on today in Wayne City. That was originally scheduled for yesterday, but was delayed due to the ongoing issues with the trash truck. Republic Services is the company that services trash in that area of the county, and they are working on that. In fact, tomorrow's Wayne City's, that's today's, Sisney's cleanup is tomorrow. That's provided by Sunrise Sanitation, and that will take place in the early hours of the morning. So if you're in Sisney and able to catch us this morning, reminder, you can have items ready for pickup tomorrow morning. We will stand by here for just a moment, and we will take a look at the weather here in just a moment. This is Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
And the good news is, weather-wise, we'll go ahead and start talking weather for you. Good news, we're not talking severe weather today. If you do want to know, currently, it's really nice out in the Fairfield area. Temperature-wise, as yesterday, parts of the day were very uncomfortable. It's currently 62 at the Wayne County, at the Fairfield Municipal Airport. Partly cloudy skies this morning. Humidity is 96%. Wind southwest at 5. Barometric pressure 29.62. Dew point is 61. And taking a look at the forecast today, mostly cloudy skies, becoming sunny later on. High of 79 today. Tonight, partly cloudy. 53 will be your low. But tomorrow, this is the real interesting side. Your high will only be 69 tomorrow. 52 the low Friday evening. And Saturday back into the lower 70s. So it's going to be really pleasant. Sunshine this weekend as well. As we're going to get ready to take a look at area obituaries in just a moment. This is Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess & Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home on Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and by Everlasting Florals in the 900 block of West Delaware in Fairfield. As we take a look at obituaries, a reminder, obituaries available at mywaynecountynow.com. 63-year-old Deborah L. Welty of Fairfield passed away 10:16 p.m. Sunday, May the 5th at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. She was born November 7th of 1960 in Lawrence County, Illinois, to Harleen and Craig Satterthwaite of, as mentioned, Lawrence County at the time. On March 31st, 2007, she married James Welty. Deborah had been the service coordinator at Help at Home for 10 years. Survivors include her husband, Jim Welty of Fairfield, a daughter, Krista, and husband, Steve Atterbury of Fairfield, stepsons, Justin Welty, and significant other, Katie Hostetler of Fairfield, and Ryan and wife, Amber Welty of Hannibal, Missouri. 7 grandchildren, including Connor Atterbury, Elle Atterbury, Jama Welty, Jonathan Welty, Hunter Welty, Jarrett Welty, and Lily Hostetler. A brother, Craig, and significant other Pat Gottfried of Fairfield, 5 half-brothers and 5 half-sisters, along with several nieces, nephews, and cousins. She was preceded in the death by her mother, father Thomas Satterthwaite, and an infant brother, Michael Gottfried. Graveside services for Deborah Welty will be at 10 a.m. Tuesday, May 14th at Maple Hill Cemetery in Fairfield. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. Visitation is Monday evening, 5 until 7 at the Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Memorial donations may be made to help with the funeral expenses and will be accepted at Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield assisting the family with arrangements. We'll take a look at community calendar notes next. This is Wayne County Now.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
The Jeff Ruritan Club will be holding their breakfast for the month this coming Saturday from 7 until 9 at the Ruritan Club in Jeff. Sausage, biscuits and gravy, scrambled eggs, hash browns on the menu. All you can eat, by the way, as well as milk or white milk, chocolate milk, juice, or coffee on the menu as well. Cost is by donation. As mentioned, all you can eat on the menu this weekend at the Jeff Ruritan Club and their monthly breakfast. Meanwhile, some of the other community events going on, a lot of them next weekend. The courthouse grounds on May 18th will be the site of a pork burger, brats, and bake sale with benefits proceeds benefiting Hayden Kisson of Fairfield and his family, as currently 10-year-old Hayden Kisson is in the hospital fighting HSP. If you would like to donate, you can call 618-516-1214 or 618-599-7899. Pork burger, brats, and bake sale will take place on the 18th. And that is for the benefit of Hayden Kisson. Meanwhile, on the events list, Wayne County Enrichment will be holding their Family Literacy Fest coming up. That will take place on from 10:30 until 12:30 on the 18th of May. And that is at Fairfield Kitty College. Some of the things that are included with this include goodie bags, prizes, and books for every child that's there. Chances to win door prizes. Lions Club train will be there. Get a chance to have a meet and greet with Sonic and Elmo. Prizes at every game. Petting zoo. Police cars, fire trucks, and ambulance will be on hand. A bounce house and other obstacle courses. Crafts, face painting, and loads of fun. That is at the 30th Annual Family Literacy Fest on Saturday, May 18th, 10:30 until 12:30 p.m. at the Kitty College in Fairfield. That is being put on by the Wayne County Family Enrichment Program. The Wayne County Lions Club will be holding the first annual Fairfield Lions Club Car Show at Leo French Park. That will take place Saturday, May 18th, beginning at 8:30 in the morning. Will be registration. Registration runs through noon. Judging starts at 10 a.m. Awards will be at 3. Entry fee is $15. There will be dash plaques for the first 125. 4 special awards. Top 40 and older from 1974 and older, and top 15 from 1975 and newer, as well as top awards for motorcycles. As well, for more information, you can contact Rod at 618-516-1149, 618-516-1229, and 713-203-3875. Contact them for more information as well. If you have a community calendar note, send it over to news@mywaynecountynow.com or go to the submission tab at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. And just a moment, we will return with a look at sports. This is Wayne County Now.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And time now for sports on Wayne County Now. Taking a look at the Major League Baseball games from last night. The LA Angels defeated Pittsburgh, final score 5-4. Toronto over Philadelphia, that final was 5-3. Cleveland over Detroit 5-4. Kansas City over Milwaukee 6-4. San Diego shuts out the Chicago Cubs 3-0 at Wrigley. The LA Dodgers over Miami 3-1. Arizona defeats Cincinnati 4-3. Baltimore over Washington in 10 innings 7-6. The White Sox over Toronto 4-1. Yankees over Houston 9-4. Boston shut out by Atlanta 5-0. Minnesota doubles up Seattle 6-3. San Francisco over Colorado 8-6. It was Oakland over Texas 9-4 in the first game. In the second game, it was Texas over Oakland 12-11. Postponed yesterday due to Mother Nature, the Mets and Cardinals at Busch. And looking at some of the early games today on the docket, Houston in New York to take on the Yankees. That is a 4:05 Eastern start. That is the one early game on the schedule today. Only 3 games on the MLB schedule today, including the Cardinals. They play at 6:40 this evening on the road at Milwaukee. The only other MLB game today, Cleveland at the Chicago White Sox. In the NHL playoffs, Florida downs Boston 6-1, tying that series at 1. Vancouver over Edmonton 5-4. Vancouver a 1-0 lead in the Stanley Cup playoffs in that second round series in the West. NBA playoffs, the Knicks over the Pacers. 130-121 to take a 2-0 lead in that semifinal, Eastern Conference semifinal. That game was at the Garden. Meanwhile, on the NBA docket today at 6 Central Time, Cleveland's matching up with Boston. Boston leads that series 1-0. Dallas and Oklahoma City set to match up around 8:30 this evening. Currently, Oklahoma City leads that series 1-0. And we are going to take just a moment, and we will be back with your segment of History and Mystery. Also, we'll check those menus as well. This is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. And welcome back to Wayne County Now. And just a reminder, before we go to History and Mystery and go into the menus, North Wayne schools are closed today. That's because 2 of the 4 schools in the North Wayne School District are without power. That is according to Superintendent Adam Ellis. So without further ado, here is History and Mystery.
History, a bit of a mystery. I'm Dave Land. How many of you are aware of the White Corner Flower Basins? A few of the White Corner Flower Basins make around Fairfield. The 4-feet-tall pedestal flower pots were part of a beautification effort in 1967. The concrete pedestals were created by Chick Mossberger, who was the cemetery sexton at Maple Hill Cemetery at the time. Neighborhood families came forth and maintained the flowers. Some of the pedestals were also fitted with street signs. It's not known how many corner pedestals were installed in 1967 or how many still remain. You might spot one of the few remaining pedestal flower pots on a corner of Fairfield. As you drive around the towns and neighborhoods of Wayne County, take a moment to appreciate the lawns, flower gardens, and decorative trees.
Thanks, Dave. And time now to take a look at the menus at the Wayne County Senior Center today. Your lunch looks like Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy, along with lima beans and cookies. That is at the Wayne County Senior Center today. Taking a look at the menu at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Today's daily specialty breakfast item at FMH is tater tots for $1.50. Your lunch options today: homemade pizza or stuffed peppers. Side options are Bosco sticks, Brussels sprouts, or Spanish rice. Potato soup, your soup of the day. Turkey and cheese wrap, your sandwich of the day. And sour cream orange cake is your dessert. Taking a look now at the menu at Jasper Grade School. As the menu at Jasper today for breakfast is pancake sausage on a stick with cereal and toast. The other option, fruit and juice, also on the menu. At lunch at Jasper today, pizza, corn, and applesauce. That is your Jasper Grade School menu. Now on to the menu at Fairfield Community High School. The menu today at FCHS is still not showing up in their system, so it is Cook's choice, if anything. And taking a look at the menu for Wayne City today. Breakfast at Wayne City is sausage biscuit, fruit and juice for lunch. French toast, sausage patty, or a muffin and yogurt with tater tots and juice. If you have a menu, drop it to us. News at mywaynecountynow.com. And by the way, we'll be talking this evening about a few new programs in the Wayne County area that will benefit those in the summertime as well. And several other things in our evening podcast as well. It'll be a little more organized as we're live this morning on Wayne County Now and RJ on the Air YouTube channels. But we will be loading the video version of this into Wayne County Now's Facebook. Actually, it'll already be on the Facebook on the live side. We'll be loading the audio version of the podcast up as soon as we get a moment. Until later this evening, I'm Dustin Fuller saying thanks for joining us. This has been Wayne County Now.